I put 90% of my energy into playing the right thing and singing the right notes, and backup and all of that. It's been a long road. It's been a long road. I had no idea when I did the first job in Chicago that it would take me to Amsterdam, Canada. You know, we've played literally all around the world, just imitating someone else.
I've also had a lifetime day career. I have for the last 10 years been a graphic designer in the office of New York City Police Department Police Commissioner Bill Bratton.
I work for the Commissioner's office, and I make sure that the city is well served in graphic applications, hardware and software. So I've been doing it about 10 years now. We're in the Roosevelt Room, the Police Commissioner's office upstairs, and this is the big stick. Speak softly and carry a big stick. So this is the baton that Teddy Roosevelt carried when he was New York Police Commissioner. It's like the room where people wait for the commissioner. He'll do interviews in this room and photographic sessions. And, you know, inside, just inside there is the. We're in the Comstat room. This is Comstat. This is where crime gets fought on a macro level. So every command will send people in here, and they will focus on a different area of operations, and it's all about bettering the city. So I think Commissioner Bratton would be very pleased. Commissioner, I'm sorry, I'll clean all this up by the time
I've been playing Keith Richards music for 40 years or more, and I've done hundreds of gigs all over the world with some of the greatest Rolling Stones tribute bands around, and seldom at times playing for less than 500 people, and at times playing for well over 11,000, and from Europe to America and Canada. Yeah, I thought Keith Richards was the coolest thing I'd ever seen, and I just wanted to emulate him musically. He's a pretty cool dude to imitate anyway. Looked up to him much the way you'd look up to a cowboy or a movie star.
These boots spent 10 years on the road with Sticky Fingers. We did William and Mary in the morning in Virginia, and we did a wedding in California at night. So these boots actually did a job on each coast the same day. These boots have probably done 500 jobs as Keith Richards. So they got holes in them. I patterned them on the 69 snakes, but they are full snakes, real snakes. But this is what happens when they spend a lot of time out there working. They've been all over the place. They've been to Europe. You know, we're playing the real guitars, you know, the real period pieces, the acoustics and things. But I can show you like quickly, like this one. This one did hundreds of Sticky Fingers jobs. There's blood all over this. You can't even see it, but blood gets all over this. I used to use my own hair in a wig, and this way there's no donor rejection. I used to have a special blue dye that I could put on my face that gave me more of a deathly look. I have sticky stuff. When I was a kid, I used to use Coca-Cola in the fingers, Pepsi in the fingers, but now that I'm married, I have products. Life is better with products. This is like got to be sticky or something. And it gives it a little spike. Tonight it's a bar in Queens, and it's probably going to be our age group. So I think they know if you show up looking like Zsa Zsa Gabor, they're going to be like, no, this kid's a clown. Got to know how to accessorize. People would bring me clothes, but you know, I don't care if it's Queens. You know, you show up like this.
I love it.
We're going to work. But this, I double up, so I got two of them in there. All right, we made it. Oh, Sticky Fingers, but we're going to go in here and make a little racket tonight.